guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you a week in my FLEXI rod set, and I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can maintain your curls throughout the week. So yep. Alright, so the only thing you'll need for this method is just some satin scrunchies, which I will link down below for y'all. But yeah, so the first method that I'm going to be showing you guys to preserve your FLEXI rod set is taking small sections and making small little buns. And this is to just literally hold the hair in place. I'm not doing this to stretch my roots or anything like that. This is just to hold my hair in place and get those ends tucked up under so nothing's disturbed. All right, so you can opt to use a bonnet or not. I clearly did. Take that bad boy off and just literally take the little scrunchies out. First thing you always want to do when you do stuff like this is shake your hair out. You may need to pick it apart a little bit, pull it down. So this was what my hair ended up looking like. It looked way better than earlier, so that's why I came back and showed you guys what I ended up having my hair look like. And I'm just going to show you the sides and the back a little bit. Now on to the second method, which is not really a method, but literally all I'm doing is taking my bonnet right on top of like the center of my head, and then I'm just kind of stuffing my hair inside it. Now take note, I'm kind of doing this strategically. I'm not just stuffing and going. I'm actually kind of purposely trying to keep my ends like kind of perfectly tucked. That's how I did my hair. So yeah, that's the second way to preserve your curls. This is what my hair looked like when I put on a shirt, you know, after I took off the bonnet and everything. And by the way, I did opt to do this method, if you want to call it that, to continue to preserve my FLEXI rod set because it was just easier. And I found that even with those small little buns, my hair still managed to stretch out a little bit. But when I do this, it kind of smushes it and I can just shake it all out and be ready to go. This is what my hair looked like later in the day. It pretty much ends up looking a little bigger throughout the day. So that's why a couple times I did come back and show you guys what my hair looked like later. But yeah, this is what we looked like. And like I said, I did opt to continue to just pull up that bonnet on my head and kind of tuck my ends up under. So that is what I ended up doing this night as well. All right, so just real quick, this is what my hair looked like day 4. My curls kind of at this point were more or less looking the same. So I'm just going to kind of run by really quickly and show you guys this and move on. All right, so day 5 is a little different. So this is what my day 5 curls are looking like. You can see that I do have some kind of smush, matted looking, loose curls going on. So that is why this day I decided to go ahead and refresh my set. So as you can see, I'm taking kind of sections of curls that look a little loose. I'm taking my magic mousse that I used in my original FLEXI rod set video, which I will link above. And I'm using that product to help me kind of brush out my hair first because my ends were really like curled up. So definitely make sure you're doing a pre-poo, guys, when you move on to your next style. But anyways, so I'm just saturating my ends with the product because I do need to go back in with more product to set the style again. And I'm literally just going in with a few FLEXI rods here and there just to kind of refresh some of the curls that don't look very perfect. I feel like with a mix of some newer curls and some not so perfect curls, it's still fine because your hair will still have some character to it, but all the while kind of bringing some life back to it. So that's all I'm doing here. I'm just showing you guys 4, but I ended up doing like probably 8 or 10, or I don't even know how many I ended up doing, but obviously I didn't redo my whole head because I don't have time. And if you didn't see my last video or the thumbnail for it, I literally ended up using 58 rods in my head, including 2 perm rods. But yeah, that was a lot. I'm not doing that. So yeah, this is how much I did. And yep. All right, so this is what my hair is looking like. Obviously for day 6, my look is going to be kind of these new curls mixed with the old curls, and it's giving refreshed and a little more life is just brought back. All right, so obviously I'm just taking down the rods, and then I'm going to take some oil and separate my hair. As you'll notice, some of them are looking mad wonky. So, but like that section looked kind of good. So that was great. But yeah, some of them looked mad wonky, but I was able to finesse and, you know, do what I had to do to get it decent looking. So yeah. This is what I ended up coming up with. It's not perfect by any means, but it looks slightly better than it did. My bangs are like kind of mad shrunken up, but whatever, y'all get the gist. This is what it looks like. And yeah, this is just a quick little thing you can do at night to just kind of refresh your look and go on about your business. All right, so I came back later in the day to show y'all this. It was about 88% humidity this day, and that's why I'm doing this, because I'm like, yeah, okay, day 6, my hair is done. It would wait until I refresh my hair to be super humid outside. So this is what it looks like. It's mad frizzy. It got pretty big. Literally all my hard work went to waste. I was so mad because it was not this humid the past like 6 days. So at this point I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna be the last clip I go ahead and film for y'all, because I was like, yeah, the FLEXI reset is done. I wasted my time, and yeah. But I did come back, and it looks a hot mess, but I just felt like I couldn't come up here and only give y'all 6 days. It's a week in my FLEXI reset, so I'm showing y'all day 7. It looks horrible, but hey, at least I made it to the end of the week. This kind of was what I predicted in my FLEXI reset video. I said it probably wouldn't last more than a week, maybe 5 days, and that's about what it lasted, because it was like day 5 that I refreshed my hair. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.